to know when it's boiled, and it keeps the noodles in one pile.
In the olden days, port workers needed a cargo overload to get on with the arduous task with loading their goods. Their version of a fast food provided a kickstart to the day, which has become a timeless favorite. Now, Zhenjiang people might have a passion for their noodles, but they also share a similar zest for this other locally produced product.
Well, I guess if you're in Zhenjiang, there's only one thing to do, and that's to visit a Vinegar Museum. Ooh, I'm salivating now. This is a funky smell. I like the way they've built this place. It's a traditional warehouse, just like how they would make vinegar in the past. Yeah, awesome.
This Vinegar Museum has a factory just behind it, churning out bottles of vinegar that has overpowered the area with its strong smell. Here, an old showroom has been constructed according to the brewing vinegar workshop of the 1920s. So visitors can get a sense of how the entire process works.
我们酿醋呢，先要酿酒，首先要精选优质的糯米，洗净浸泡，然后放在这个大灶里面蒸熟。我们在这边看到的这个3口大灶呢，就是我们用于蒸糯米饭的。这边呢，刚好蒸好了一锅糯米饭，可以闻到一股很浓厚的一个米饭味。这个地方呢，就是我们做醋胚的一道工序，把已经成熟的酒呢放到这个缸里面，然后呢半露麸皮和稻糠。看我们这个老师傅呢，就是在这边翻飞。这个呢就是我们的醋胚，可以闻一下这个味道。
It's strong. 师傅，你这每天要搅的吗？
每天一次。
每天一次，那要多长时间呢
？21天。
Locals say working in this environment naturally guards them against the common cold, and they even boldly claim that none of their workers ever had cancer. This is a mystery that I certainly cannot wrap my head around, though I might take it with a pinch of salt. There is certainly more to vinegar than its tangy taste. It has also many vitamins and mineral salts, and for thousands of years it's been valued for its healing properties. From the apothecaries to the chef's pot, this healthy seasoning can play a healing part in our lives.
Bring water to boil for 10 minutes, mix in with a little vinegar, sprinkle some spring onion, drink the concoction, and that should alleviate you from your flu. Reducing inflammation from mosquito bites. Vinegar has lots of remedies that you can use. Blood pressure. Stinky feet. No more smelly armpits. If you're looking for that perfect Christmas gift, well, look no further, because you can put your very own face on a vinegar bottle. Here goes with a smile.
Personalize your own stylish or goofy bottle of black magic, known throughout China. Your unique bottle of vinegar will cause a stir, as friends and families will definitely find it loads of fun. At 30 RMB, it's well worth the money.
In Chinese, 吃醋 means to have vinegar, and it also has a double meaning that you're jealous of someone because it leaves that sour feeling in your heart. So if you've got any haters out there who's jealous of you, you can send them this.
Zhenjiang has a wealth of hills in its own backyard, and interestingly enough, most are stamped with their own religion. Jiaoshan, Beigushan, and Tingshan are the trios that share this unique feature. Since Tingshan is infused with Buddhism as well as other mythical tales, this is a visitor's favorite, so we decided to head up there.
Zhenjiang's position as an ancient busy port has really encouraged the spread of beliefs, and they say if you stroke on this baby and you touch yourself wherever it hurts, it helps to alleviate the pain. My spot? Back is killing me.
Founded in Eastern Jin Dynasty, for 1,600 years, Buddhism flourished in Tingshan Temple, but it earned its fame through its unique water ceremonial procession. Water has a special place in many religious practices, as it cleanses spiritually and physically to prepare the person to enter a place of worship. Many believers pay to have this procession done for good luck and prosperity in their daily affairs. Besides experiencing this spiritual event, Tingshan is also the backdrop to an epic mythical love story. An Eastern version of Romeo and Juliet, Madame White Snake, takes a leaf from the inspirational surroundings here. This story is so popular that it has been adapted into television series, opera dramas, and books.
Now the story goes like this. Madame White Snake fell in love with a mere mortal, and that was against the laws of heaven. So a monk cast him away, her love, in this place, and she used the river around the area to flood the temple to save him.
It seems to me that the legend has its roots here precisely because of its unique geographical location. Surrounded by water, you can climb on top of Shoal Pagoda for a bird's-eye view. To catch a glimpse of such a gorgeous scene right in the middle of the city is a pleasant surprise. The picturesque view on the outskirts of Zhenjiang did not fail to impress either. Maoshan is another spiritual sanctuary just 1.5 hours ride from the city center.
Taoism has given Maoshan much of its character, and they say that fortune-telling is pretty accurate here. Now, hordes of tourists come and pay their respects to the revered Taoist sage. How can they not? This is the world's largest bronze statue of Lao Tzu sitting on the mountain.
Due to its rich history, Maoshan Taoist Temple is a storehouse of lots of valuable cultural relics. Taoist believers consider this sacred space in Maoshan as the first holy land. The feng shui here is considered to be extremely, well, lucky. So besides the hordes of tourists, pilgrims flock here too for their showers of blessings.
All right, so they say if you throw a coin in and you get it into the tower, almost. It's great blessings. One more time. Yes! Score!
The atmosphere has steadily calmed down by a couple of notches with this special Taoist procession. A deep sense of peace and serenity is what I felt as their melodic chanting rang out. While many rightly associate Taoism with nature, it's also about reverence for ancestor spirits. After all, the bedrock of Taoist values are compassion, moderation, and humility. The Tao, or the Way, is the holy grail to enlightenment in this Eastern philosophy, and I'm just getting clues from this very animated sage on how to live mightily. Lots of people come here for fortune-telling as they seek guidance to become better people in this life. This priest seems to be the star attraction here. He has a jolly nature and an infectious spirit, and everyone was all ears when he spoke. Well, who wouldn't like to hear about their own lives and possible destinies?
你看这个上面有一句话讲得很清楚，看到吧？等修文福如平。等呢，人要有什么时候？人最清醒的时候是什么时候呢？是在倒霉的时候。人最糊涂的什么时候呢？就是在得意的时候。不晓得这我句话对不对？晓得吧？你呢，实际上是个女孩，男孩性格，人挺好，就是太单纯。
He's just telling me about my character.
婚姻上要走好，你这个爱人啊，倒像个姑娘，蛮文雅的，就是一个倔脾气。
It was surprising to get a reading here, as I was just minding my own business. But for a fated moment, the priest wrote some wise words for my spiritual growth.
东方文化跟西方文化不同，男人要面子，你说话要给他这个面子，听到吧？记好4个字，沉默是金。我把它写起来，我把它写起来。来，都过来，我把它写起来。
Too bad we're interrupting his session.
Yeah.
You just told me everything about my marriage. This is so strange.
沉默是金。还要写一句，静水深流。
谢谢。
OK， yes
谢谢。
这个年底整一吧。
My life on a piece of paper, right there.
Maoshan seems to be such a destination of genuine worship and spiritual seeking. I don't know if I can align myself to the cosmic forces, but if it's going to improve my well-being, maybe I just have to listen to the priest's good advice.
The priest told me that I have to talk less, but it's a little difficult given my job. So all I have to say is Zhenjiang's beauty can be felt through its people, culture, landscape, and history. But words can't seem to contain this natural wonder of this small city. It has to be felt and experienced. My name is Greta Georges, and this has been Travelogue.